What is up, YouTube? Josh Coovey here, finishing week 2, I believe, of fasting. Before that, January 1st is kind of when I started my diet, and kind of been playing around from there. But obviously, this is, I think, my second week of actually, 4, 5, 6 days a week, intermittent fasting. Somewhere similar to like probably a 16-8. Typically, I just eat after work, like 5, 6 p.m. Nothing crazy there. But the week went great. Monday through Thursday, fasting was no problem. A lot of black coffee, and my weight was pretty low. I saw some crazy low numbers for me. I saw 324, which was my lowest. I think I was like 329 the week prior. And then, most of those days, I don't think I was lifting. The gym's been crazy lately, so typically I try to do legs on Friday or Thursday, and then I'll do chest, triceps a day, Friday, back by on Saturday, and then I'll do shoulders on Sunday, or sometimes take that day off, and I've just been fluffing a shoulder day at home. So today, though, I did hit shoulders, felt great. So now I think the gym died down a little bit. It's getting warmer out. So I'll be for sure hitting that 4th or 5th day in the gym like normal. Because it's been about 2 months now of not really making my shoulders a priority. Obviously, I just have some dumbbells at home, and there's only so much you can do with 40-pound. They're light for presses, and they're very heavy for side raises, front raises, rear delts. So kind of interesting there, but definitely a good option if that's all you have. But thankfully, I have a gym, so I might as well use it. But right now, I did take yesterday kind of off, on the weekends now with all my training, 4 or 5 days in a row, falling mainly on the weekend. I've kind of been trying to eat a little bit more normal, but I did get a little carried away yesterday. And these patterns are good to be aware of. Like, what are your patterns? Are they leading to success? Are they leading to failure? And especially me right now, I'm like a very what gives me momentum. So I woke up, haven't grocery shopped in like a week and a half, so I'm down to the minimum. Frozen veggies, rice, bulk items like frozen chicken breast. I usually always have like some kind of frozen poultry or something in the fridge. But I woke up, called to Coney Island. Took 6 minutes. I just wanted to order like a Cobb salad. I figured like not the best, obviously, but it's a good middle ground. Get some calories in and enjoy it. It was like 12 o'clock, and fueled my workout, which was it ended up being a really good back day. So I was happy about that. Anyways, put me on hold for 6 minutes. I hung up, and then I saw a deal from Subway. I have a Subway nearby. Usually don't. Honestly, it was probably the second time I've had Subway in like a year or two. But I ordered a Subway sub, great, ate it, and then I sat on the couch for a while. So it's 3 p.m. I've had Subway, haven't showered, honestly, and I was thinking like, man, I could just like lay here for a while, maybe get some more food. Nothing's cooked in my house, so I'm thinking, man, what should I get? That won't break the calorie bank, but also I was not about to make something healthy. I said, yeah, you know what? I noticed this pattern was my Saturday was slipping away. So I made a protein shake, and then I took a shower. I changed the light on my car, and then that gave me the momentum to, hey, hit the gym, which is crazy. I love going to the gym anyways, so the fact that I had to kind of coerce myself through a couple different steps was a little unusual. But I hit the gym, great workout, and then this is where you got to watch yourself. So I've been eating clean all week, no bullshit food, all natural, whole foods, fruits, veggies, lean proteins. I'm leaving the gym. It's about 7 p.m. KFC's right by my house. I go, well, I don't have really that great of food at my house. I have noodles. I was thinking I was going to make like a chicken pesto. Which I've been doing a lot if I have the calories for, which, it's nothing too crazy. I just use broccoli, noodles, chicken breast or skinless chicken thighs. And this pesto is actually kind of low. It's not low cal, but, it probably adds about 80 calories to a dish. So it's not like the end of the world. But I was thinking, hey, I could enjoy this. I could do this pesto, which isn't like it's definitely not like strict bodybuilding food, obviously. Or I could just get KFC. So I went and got KFC. So like, what are you doing? If I was coaching somebody, I'd be like, "Whoa, buddy, what the hell are you doing? Like, you want results or you want to eat like a fat boy?" But I got it. It was good. I got nothing crazy. Like a $10 meal it was like a 3-piece with like I got a side of fries, Diet Pepsi, and honestly, and then I had a protein shake, and that's all I ate for the day. I was probably under my maintenance, and I woke up kind of proud of myself. By the way, my weight was up big time from all that sodium from both those. I was like right back to where I started at like 329. So very important to know, like, hey, you didn't just destroy that week of results, but you just trained 4 days in a row. Your cardio, usually if I do most of my cardio at one time, I bloat a little bit too. I've heard like a lot of runners have the same issue. That's where I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. A lot of Saturdays, I will weigh in pretty heavy because Friday night, I'm working from home, so I don't do too much walking, and then I end up doing 3 miles on the treadmill. And then I always wake up and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like 2-3 pounds up from when I was Thursday morning. So a lot of people do like get inflammation from exercise, but also like cardio that they might not be used to. At least that's kind of what I've been noticing. So, anyways, yesterday was like definitely don't beat yourself up over it. If I would have cooked another meal after that KFC, then we would have started getting in dangerous territory because then it's like, even though it didn't feel like I ate a lot for the day, obviously between Subway, which is probably 1,300 calories for the sub, it was just like a chicken sub, chicken BLT. And then the KFC had to be like 1,400 calories too. So that plus the protein shake, which I put like, I don't know, it easily was like 500 calories. So definitely was more of a maintenance day. But today I got back on track, which I'm proud of. So I woke up, I was honestly starving, probably because I extremely hyper processed palatable foods yesterday, pretty much all day. That's all I ate. So I was starving this morning, drank a couple cups of coffee. And I was like, honestly, seeing that number on the scale, 329, I was like, this is bullshit. Seeing 324, seeing 325 was way, way cooler. So I fasted. I just got back from the gym, actually. I'm pretty proud. I just ate a protein shake, and now I'm cooking. I'm cooking some potatoes and peppers, and then I'm just going to do like an egg scramble or something like that. So, thankfully, it's 5 o'clock. I'm probably like 400 calories in from the shake. Feeling great. I did grocery shop. That's another reason. I guarantee I wouldn't have gotten Subway and KFC both if I had some good easy groceries in the house. But I kind of had the same things I had been eating like the last 4 or 5 days. So something to be aware of, fail to prepare to fail. Good quote, I guess, especially if you're a slacker with grocery shopping. So not to harp too much on that, though. Overall, a great week. Like, just because I'm seeing this high weight today, very important to average out your week. So I saw 324, I saw 325, I saw 326 a day. And then obviously today I saw 329, which was a little, not the best thing. But with weight loss, especially fasting, a lot of people are like, hey, if you can't handle seeing those weight numbers, like probably don't weigh yourself. But you also like got to be tracking something. So I do have some distinct goals for the week that I think I could definitely do better on. Water, man, it's tough. It's so cold out. It's like 25 degrees out right now. And fasting, it's hard for me to get my water in like I usually do. Summer, I shoot for at least a gallon of water. So I'm trying to get back up to that this week. Honestly, I'm in a pretty bad point where that scares me, to be honest. So I probably drink, let's see here, like 2 of these a day, which is, they're 40 ounces. So that's only 80 ounces of water. And I probably drink like another 30 ounces of coffee, to be honest. But so I definitely want to work on that. Like Saturday was, again, I've had amazing lifting sessions the last few days. So like, I think it's kind of, the calories being a little bit higher are fine. Obviously, though, I don't want a day where I'm eating out like some BS food twice in one day. So, kind of want to bring that down, get the water in. Um, I think my mindset's been pretty good lately. I've been overall very grateful for just where I'm at in life and, steps moving forward. I'm trying to put things out there, good vibes, things like that. My steps, though, there have been a couple days. I hit 10K, I think 3 days. And then I had 2 or 3 days where I was only at 5,000 steps. So I definitely want to maintain at least that 8,000 step range for myself, which is like 3.5 miles, it looks like on my pedometer. So really shouldn't be that hard. I have a treadmill here, so there's really no excuses for that. But honestly, those 5,000 calorie days, I'm very aware of what happens. I work from home. I do a mile and a half before I train. And then I train, and then it's late, and I'm like, do I really want to do another mile and a half, 2 miles? So for me, it's important to get a lot of those steps in earlier in the morning. So later at night, you're not. It's really easy for me to justify it too. To be honest, I say, hey, I just walked a mile and a half. I trained in a massive calorie deficit. Why do I need to walk another 1,000, 2,000 steps to burn 100 calories? My deficit's already 1,000 calories. So, but it's good for your mental health. It's good for your heart, obviously. And I want that habit to be there. So when I bump it up a little bit in the summer, it's not like, oh man, 10,000 steps is such a big change now. So, and I did buy some new shoes, which is great, just some Ultra Boost. They're like $100 on sale, which is great, like $60 off. So I am excited. Here they are, actually. So voila, boom. So, but yeah, overall great. Word on the street is the gym's really opening up now that the weather's starting to turn a little bit. So I'm hoping to get back into a normal, I like to train 2 days on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, 2 on, that sort of thing, just to give you a little bit of break. Because honestly, today I was like, man, this is my 4th day in a row, hitting it pretty hard. So I'm excited. And also by Thursday, I hadn't been in the gym Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And for me, that's just, it's not great. I still putz around the house. I do some kettlebell swings. Still get my steps in, but mentally, I think I just need to be in the gym. So, I'm excited for that. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off, right? Just train 4 days in a row. Then hit it back Tuesday, Wednesday, day off, Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday. So overall, great. I know that's a long-winded rant, but overall pretty good. And just trying to. So the big ones for this week that are very tangible for me. We can't always you can't control the scale weight, right? Like my body's going to do what my body's going to do. But I can definitely control what my outputs are. So, or what my inputs are. Who knows? And I can't control the outputs. I'm not sure on that. But so definitely get that water in. For me, that's going to be just drinking more in the morning. Coincidentally, the cardio, making sure I'm hitting that 8,000 steps a day. A couple days I was over, a couple days I was under. For me, usually it's because I'm not doing it early in the morning or even just earlier in the day. And by the end of the day, I just let it fall through. So those are 2 real easy goals for the week. And then I guess some good things I did this week was the fasting window. Great. If that's fine for me, that's, that keeps working great. If it doesn't, I'm throwing it away. I'll change it. So I'm definitely not married to it. Keep the protein up, make sure the whole foods, and obviously, and it comes Saturday, like a cheat meal kind of thing. I don't want to find myself in a situation again where I'm eating Subway. 5 hours later, I'm having KFC. So I love sushi. Something like that might be a little bit better. Not that it's some amazing health food. I still get a big calorie surplus in, but just one meal. Keep those other meals in check too. So Overall, hoping for a great week. I'm kind of dealing with the Sunday scaries a little bit, so trying to get some momentum going into the week too. Obviously, what we put in our bodies a good controllable we can do, or what we do for ourselves. So. Hope you guys got something out of it and enjoyed the long-winded rant. So next week, I'd love to see that scale again down. Obviously, today was a little bit of mind fuck with that 229, but I think I lost at least 2-3 pounds. If I average it out, it's still looking pretty good for the week. But definitely, I want to be around. I want to breaking 325 was awesome. I haven't seen that in 6 years, so that was a little scary. It's been that long, because that's, even for me, if you ask me like, oh, what's your weight? Like, I remember always you say I was 315. So the fact that I haven't been under 325 in 6 years is a little something. But either way, who cares? So I'd love to see 320. I'm going to give myself, definitely, I'm not going to be mad or sad if I don't hit it for another week or two. But I definitely would like to get under 320. That'd be amazing. And obviously, that'd be pretty rapid fat loss for most people anyways, because, that's 2-3 pounds a week. But when you're 329, that's 1% of your body weight. So that's still kind of in that threshold of what you can be aiming for. So, all right, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.